Hello everybody, welcome back to Mondays with Mover. I'm Mover, cwlemoine, author of the Spectre series and the Alex Shepard series. Beautiful day here in South Louisiana, 70 degrees. Thought it'd be a great day to take the vet out. It's actually the first time I've ever taken the target top off. It's pretty cool. Kind of nerdy reason, but I've been trying to keep the new car smell, but today's just too beautiful. Today we talk about some 5 daily habits that I use, technique only, and maybe might be able to help you in your daily life. So let's go drive. We're gonna go down to the lakefront with the top down. Hopefully this works, and see how it goes. All right, we're down here at the Mandeville lakefront. You might remember I posted this on Instagram. This actually was all flooded back when we had the hurricane that really didn't do much. This always floods when it gets, when any kind of storm surge or anything like that. Luckily, most people were okay. Everybody evacuated. It was a good thing. But here at the lakefront, it's really beautiful part of Mandeville. I really like it, but I thought, today it's a beautiful day. We're in South Louisiana. It's 70 degrees. It's Sunday morning. It's great. Our summers are miserable, but our winters are mild. Our falls and winters are very mild, so it's very nice, very fortunate. So I've got the top off and thought I would talk about 5 daily habits that I use that have helped me throughout my career. And as I said in my Becoming a Fighter Pilot video, I'm just an average guy. I'm nothing special, but a lot of being successful and doing the things that you want to do just are a matter of having good habits. And people ask me, well, you must never sleep because you write the books, you have a couple different jobs and a couple different passions, and you must never sleep, which is could not be further from the truth. In fact, number 5 on my list of 5 things that 5 daily habits that have helped me, number 5 is get sleep. Set an alarm every day. And for some people, that's obvious. You have jobs early morning, you have to set an alarm to wake up. But if you have a day off, or if you have time where you might not have to get up early, it's best to set an alarm, set a sleep schedule, get your minimum 7 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep, whatever's best for you, because A, sleep is very important for your health, and B, setting an alarm sets a routine. Because think about it, what do you do late at night? You don't do a whole lot of productive things at night. Past about 10 o'clock, nothing really going on. That was a cool vet right there, old Stingray. But past about 10 o'clock at night, there's really nothing going on. Whereas if you get up early, you start your day, you hit the ground running, and you actually get more out of your day. So I always set an alarm and try to have a good routine. Now, granted, for airline pilots and stuff like that, some of that has changed. But even when I'm on a layover, I'll try to set an alarm so that I can wake up early enough to go to the gym, which is number 4, go to the gym. Health and fitness are incredibly important, whether you're flying fighters where, anaerobic fitness and being able to pull G's can be the matter of life and death, or just you have a desk job. It's good to stay in shape. It's good to have a routine. If you're going to fighters, don't skip leg day, or just in general, don't skip leg day. Deadlifts are important. Deadlifts are probably the most important leg exercise you can do because they help your core, but also get cardio. High intensity interval training is good. Just make sure you've got a routine and you're not skipping out. Now, if you can set an alarm and wake up early, set an alarm, wake up early, go to the gym before your body even knows it's awake. That's when you get the highest metabolism boost. It'll burn fat throughout the day. There's a lot of good studies on that. You'll find a lot of good healthy results from doing that. If you've got a job where you just can't, you wake up too early and you've got to go to work early, find time during the day, whether it's at lunch or after work late at night, the important thing is to get a routine, get your workouts in so that you maintain a level of physical fitness, which will help you with success because you'll have endorphins, you'll have confidence. It's a very good thing to have. So you'll have body confidence, you'll have physical confidence, you'll have all kind of confidence that'll help you through your life, and that's an important thing. Number 3, study something. Learn something new every day. And I like to actually combine number 4, which is go to the gym, with number 3. To me, there's no better place in the world than to bring an iPad or some study materials and get on a low intensity elliptical or something and study while I'm working out, because you kind of tune out and you're learning something while pushing yourself physically. So that's a good place to do it. Or if you've just got a place you like to go study, by the pool, by the beach, in a quiet room or whatever. But even if you're not studying something, you don't have anything necessarily to study, just go out and learn something new every day. Make it, whether it's something you read on the internet or something else, make yourself better, because it's body and mind that we're trying to improve. So make sure you go out and you learn something new every day. The second one, have hobbies. Make time for these hobbies. Make time for family and friends. And this is kind of the mind, body, and spirit. If you are 100% focused on your career, that's great. You're going to do well. However, you're going to burn out. You have to have something else in your life, whether it's a car, race cars, shooting, video games, something that allows you to decompress. When I was in pilot training, every Friday night, my friends and I would go and play old video games. Just something to get your mind off it, because if you focus 100% on your goal and never have any time for anything else, you'll be one-dimensional, and if something happens and it's taken away or it doesn't go your way, you're going to be very depressed. And that happened to me. When I went 2 years without flying fighters, I was depressed because I didn't really have anything else, and that's about the time I started this vlog, which helped expand my horizons. So you have to have something else to fall back on. You have to have another avenue to vent other than just your job, because you don't want to be that person that is just completely one-dimensional and doesn't have that. And with that, make time for family and friends, whether it's your immediate family, you've got a wife and kids, set some time every day to spend time with them, make some dedicated family time, which will keep them happy, happy wife, happy life. I've never been lucky enough to have a wife and kids, but if I did, I would hope I would follow this advice, that you have to make time. They always say, it's the work-life balance. You have to make time for your family. If you don't have an immediate family, wife, kids, husband, whatever, call your parents. Even if you do, call your parents. I used to call my dad every day, and to this day I miss him. I wish I could call him again, because no matter how busy you are, they're there for you, they love you, and they're not going to be there forever. It's a hard truth to understand. I've lost both parents, and I wish nothing more that I could talk to them just one more time. So make some time for your family, make some time for your friends, because your friends, especially in pilot training and anything else you do, will sometimes become your family. In pilot training, my friends got me through pilot training. They, both in terms of studying and in terms of just morale, just having friends to lean on and somebody to talk to every day was huge. So make time for your friends. Don't spend your entirety of your day just focused on achieving your goals, because you'll burn out. And that goes back to, if you have a routine, if you set a work-life balance, you'll be able to wake up, go to the gym, do your studying, and then you'll have time for other things. So it's about making that time. Finally, number 1, the last thing, and it might sound cliche because I know we talk about it all the time, but it is a way of life and it's a daily habit. Make them tell you no. And by that I mean, have it in your mind, have the mentality that you will not self-eliminate. We are our biggest roadblock. We are the ones that stop us from achieving our greatest goals, because we find every excuse of why it can't happen. And I'm guilty of it just as much as anybody. I've had adversity in my career and I've overcome it, but there have been many times, and even to this day, where I find every excuse that I can of why something won't work, why it's not possible. And in doing that, we never really find out. So, it's okay to fail. It's okay to go and do something and not succeed. What's not okay is to fail by not even trying, because you never know. You'll always have those regrets. So when we say make them tell you no, it's Go out, try, and let the person or people or organization that's in a position to actually be the one that tell you no, be the one to tell you no. Don't tell yourself no just because you think it's not possible, because you don't want to be the person at the air show or whatever that says, well, I wanted to be a fighter pilot, but, well, did you? Well, did you try? You know, well, my vision wasn't good enough. Well, how do you know? Did you try to get a waiver? Did you try every avenue? Did you exhaust all options before you gave up on your dream? Because remember, you know, the pain is temporary. The goal is long term. So don't be afraid of rejection. And that goes for anything, even in a normal job. If you are afraid of asking for that promotion, you'll never get it. But if you go out and you make them tell you no, you make them actually make the decision, then you'll be in a better position. At least you know you tried. So every day, no matter what it is, have that mindset that I'm not going to get in my own way. I'm not going to be my own roadblock, and you'll achieve great things and accomplish your goals, regardless of whether it's flying fighters, establishing your business. You know, you just have to take that leap, and you have to daily live that life and try to force the self-doubt out of your head. I think that's the best advice I can give everybody. It's the best advice I've ever received. So that's the 5 things. You know, I'm no expert. I'm not a motivational speaker, but it's definitely something that I have tried to live by. Now, granted, I don't do that every day. Every day is not, you know, I still have self-doubt. I still tell myself no sometimes and come up with every reason why I can't. But it's important to keep trying to work towards that, because the more you try to work towards it, the more likely you are to succeed in your goals. And that's kind of the point of this, right? That's what we're trying to make ourselves better. We're trying to learn something every day. We're trying to be better human beings in general. And if I had to add a 6th one, even though this was 5, just don't be a douche. Be good to people, be kind to people. Don't think about, you know, treat others as you'd want to be treated. Well, just think about how you're treating people and how it comes across. And if you don't be a douche, make them tell you no, you'll be a very successful person. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I hope it was worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the ride along in the 01, because I do. Quick channel update. So in the near future, I've got some mods coming for this car, so some more 01 content coming up pretty soon. As well as in November, I'm going to the Spring Mountain Ron Fellows driving school that came with the car, so that's going to be really exciting. Also, there will be a fam flight with the DCS F-16, so that should be pretty cool. Hope you will enjoy that video, as well as some other cool stuff that I'm working on for the video. So hopefully you'll stick around. Thank you for subscribing. Also, thanks for hitting 60,000 subscribers. It's probably time to do a live Q&A. If you are not following my Facebook page, facebook.com/cwlemoine, check that out. I will announce when the next live Q&A will be, and you can ask questions. I'll answer them in real time, kind of like we did. I really enjoyed those. Those are a lot of fun. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Excuse me. Oh, no. Oh! Been a lot of that. Perfectly fine with the doors off. All hot too. Don't be a douche. That's rule number 1. Make them tell you no.